Welcome back to another Phill-osophy Arc episode. In this episode, I'm covering reputation, both personal and business, professional. It matters not, because honestly, reputation is a very important thing to all us humans. It dictates whether people believe us when we cry wolf. It matters when we ask for help, when we hand out favors and call them in, when we reach out and ask for assistance, when we are in and over our heads, when we're drowning in problems or work or clients or so much work that we can't handle it, we need to reach out. This is the episode of reputation and what it matters and means to all of us. There will be times where we reach out and we go, hey, I need a hand, or can you help teach me this welding technique because I need this for a project. Both personal or paid or client or family, sometimes we are in over our heads, and thus we need to reach out. To be honest with ourselves and say, hey, I need an extra set of hands or some extra knowledge, because it's very important, because the only way humanity got here is because we asked for help. We wouldn't have got from the Stone Age to the Iron Age to the Metal Age to the Microchip Age to the current right now without asking for help. So let's get into it. The art of reputation involves consistency, reliability, trustworthiness, just and honest morals, building rapport, building and calling in favors, and assistance in getting to the top. Because building rapport involves networking, which I've covered in a previous episode. And if we network and build rapport and build brand trust or individual trust or trust of our character right in here and here, people believe in us. And when they believe in us, they will call upon us and we will deliver. And we will call upon them and they will deliver. Because building rapport and trust in our brand, in our network, and in ourselves, right here, will build the future. Because humans only got here by working together. So we thus continue to work together. There is also building such contacts and rapport and trust and cohesion and network that eventually, no matter how high we want to get, we can all go to the top. Up above, right above. We can go from the earth to the moon, you know. One day a bloke said, you know, I reckon we could land a man on the moon. And the man next to him turned to him and laughed in his face and said, as if. And he said, you know what, mate? I'll use my contacts and network and rapport and know-how and technical engineering knowledge, and my friend is a rocket scientist, and I will prove you wrong, buddy. And you'll eat your words and you'll owe me a beer. And he said, you're on. So that's another element of the art of reputation. The next step is gaining and calling favors through working for nothing, doing things on the fly, turning up when your mates need you, and your business partners need you, and your clients need you, and your boss needs you. But remember, don't go home without calling in the favor, because that's the most important thing. We can clean out the grease trap our clients' bloody drainage. But if we don't remind them that, like, well, you owe me, that's the deal. I turn up, and next time I'll call you, you turn up, and that's that. Because if we don't do it, well, hot diggity dog, we don't get the favour returned. A verbal contract is better than no contract, but a contract in paper and in writing and signed is better than all. Just don't forget that, folks. Sometimes there's moments where we call in a favour to get our foot in the door. And that's coming down to knowing who's inside the business and the circles and the know-how and the knowledge. And sometimes we go, hey, can you help me get my foot in the door to get inside this deal, or to get inside this circle, or to break the market and get in there, you know? Sometimes it's about that. Sometimes we need to call in a favour to break into a new market and make the deal. Because sometimes making a deal is a very tough job. And we need to call in favours and call in leverage and call in expertise and call in friends to put a good word in for us and to break into the market, you know? And honestly, there's a lot more to business than I can cover. And I could go on all day, but honestly, folks, it's up to me, it's up to you to understand what we want and need and to just bloody go for it. To network, to build bridges, to build supply chains, to build contacts, to talk to people that you'd never talk to, just in case they have a job opportunity that you want. Because doing nothing won't land a job on the doorstep. A bridge will not be built towards you for nothing. And opportunity will just not land in our lap for nothing. If we build it, they will come. And they will. Every time. If we're building the right thing, the business will always come. If we give them the right opportunity, or the right draw card, or the right desire to come to us, to that service, you know? So don't muck around. Don't get distracted. Network and find the right people and build the product that everyone wants or everyone needs. This is Phill-osophy Arc. Catch you later. Hey, Future Racer here. If you're finding the Phill-osophy Arc series inspirational, educational, entertaining, humorous, or it's giving you a little smile, think about liking and subscribing. If you have a family member, loved one, or friend who you think could equally benefit from this series, think about sharing it with them.